What's up guys, it's Ella and on today's menu are all kinds of foods because we're eating at the Markthal. Let's go!
So glad you're tuning in again and welcome if you're new to the channel. Today in honor of the Markthal's 5th anniversary, I'm taking you on a food tour to explore the many food options on offer. Now I honestly don't come here very often, so I'm going to be doing just as much discovering as you are. Hope you brought your appetite!
Already quite crowded. They just opened up I think like 10 minutes ago. I was hoping to be here when there was not many people around, but hopes and dreams guys, it's always busy around here. Alright, so to start off the day slowly, we decided to come to Brazuca Coffee because I haven't had any food, so I think it's not a good idea to jump in all the sweets and extravagant foods. So I got a espresso macchiato. Now ever since going to Milan, I've had this thing for coffee, so I just figured, you know, let's go for it. Alright, let's try it without sugar first. Maybe I can wake up a little bit. I'm still asleep guys. You can really tell I do not drink coffee. Okay, so it's a very interesting flavor. For those of you who've seen the Bollenbar video, it kind of resembles the cortado. It also has kind of a fruity, sour taste to it. Not really my kind of thing, but you know, I'm all for trying new things. It's really sour, guys. Super sour. Okay, let's try some with the sugar. Not too much because I'm going to be eating a lot of sugar today, I think. A little better. All right, next drink, the mochaccino, mom's choice. Now this is my kind of drink. I'm guessing, guys, I don't know coffee, but I'm guessing it's like coffee with cocoa or whatever. It's absolutely gorgeous, perfect for this weather. Now this is my kind of drink. All right, so this is the pão de queijo, guys. That was Portuguese. I am sorry if I butchered your language. It's still very warm to the touch. Look at this fluff. So it's basically a little cheese bread. Let's try it out. Let's just rip this apart. Oh, yes. Right. Chewy, cheesy, nice and warm. I like it. It's almost glutinous, if you can see. Like it's not quite baked through fully baked through. It's kind of interesting, gives it an interesting texture. It's kind of like really chewy. Okay, so next up, I'm actually not a cheese fan, but something caught our eye, and that is this beautifully looking goat cheese lavender. Look at all the beautiful colors in this baby. Wow, right? Now let's taste. Got me a nice piece. It matches my nails, guys. Look at this. Okay, let's go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Cheesy, but getting a beautiful, soft and subtle hint of lavender. And one of the employees just told us that all the coloring is actually natural. And the cool part about these cheeses is that actually they're all vegetarian. So they have the, I'm not sure what you call it in English, I'll look it up. But there's this thing called stremsel, which is usually derived from animal tissue, some type of animal tissue. But here they're using the microbial version. So all these cheeses are vegetarian, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna get me another one. Here at Madame Cocos. One of my favorites here at the Markthal, and they sell Cocos macarona. That's the Dutch word. If I would translate it into English, it would be coconut macaron. But since we know the macarons as the French little thingies, I'm just gonna stick to Cocos macaron. So here they have the natural one. Crunchy, soft, chewy, and sweet. Perfect. Okay. So cool thing about this place is that they also sell vegan versions. Now they have the, oh, okay. Basically, they're called coconut balls. Coconut balls. So they have the natural, pure chocolate and curcuma and lemon curd.
The lemon curd. I'm thinking of trying the
Lemon curd.
Yeah.
I want to introduce you guys to my personal favorite. Let's go. That is the red velvet. I had it once, blew my mind away. I fell absolutely in love. So you can get these to go. You can eat them right now, bring them maybe for your family, but you can also grab your own to make them at home. So you can buy these little jars or these little tubs of batter, I guess, and then you can make them at home for yourself. Isn't that cute? It's a good souvenir. Oh, okay, so this is the special, and this is speculaas, which is kind of like a Dutch spice mix. Really good. Ooh. For everyone who's going to be here this month, make sure you come to Madame Cocos for the speculaas one. A avocado banana muffin, which is vegan, from the Avocado Lounge. Let's go. Really nice, really good. Not too sweet, a little bit sticky. I like this. Moist, sweet, fresh, great combination. Alright, after all that eating, we need a drink, and we went to Amy's to get a fresh handmade lemonade, no preservatives. So this is the brand Pinky Rose, and we got the spiced lemon and rose. Looks all kinds of adorable. Ooh, okay. So that's really interesting. You actually taste a spice. You take a sip and the first thing you taste is a spice, and then it fades away, and then you get the lemon and the rose flavor. Really nice. I like it. And it's not too fizzy. You get like an initial fizz and then it kind of like dims down. This is really nice, and you can actually taste that it's not too sweet, it's not too chemical, no preservatives. This is a lemonade that's actually good for you. Good for you. Good for the soul. Good one. So the fun thing about Markthal is that everywhere you go, or almost everywhere you go, you can try out little samples. So we are here at Infinitea, and they have a tea on sample that is rooibos, cranberry, and vanilla. So let's try. It smells really good. Really good. I don't drink sugar in my tea ever.
Cranberry and vanilla.
It's sweet as is. Not too sweet, but just right. Very nice. Lekker, heel lekker.
They also have a few seating areas here and there. If you grab and hamster all your foods, you can take them, sit on a bench, and they also have entertainment. Now, I don't have a playing partner, but for those of you who do, there's some table football or table soccer. Yeah, I used to do this as a kid. When I was in elementary school, we would do this every day. And I'm not a big sports fan, or I don't do sports really, but I got very competitive when it came to table soccer. Okay, so here at Casa Reinders, they sell all kinds of balsamic vinegars and olive oils, as well as tons and tons of peanut butters, dried sausages, and garlic. Might be missing a few things, but let's try out some of these things. I'm gonna go for the pumpkin seed olive oil. Take my bread, do some dipping. Has a very beautiful dark color. Pumpkin, yep. Very earthy, very nutty, warm. The bread is really fresh. All right, let's go on to the next one. So these are the balsamic vinegars and I think the regular vinegars. Let's try, ooh, tangerine, almond, and cherry. Balsamic flavor is very apparent, but sweet because of the tangerine, and really fresh. Next up, fun fact before I continue, I've never had a corn dog, and here at Hot Dog City, they sell vegan corn dogs. Now, corn dogs aren't really a thing here in the Netherlands, so this is a first for me. Let's just go. Hot. Wow, that's really nice. Really crunchy. The inside is nice and soft, nicely seasoned. There's little green bits in there. I think maybe like green onions or something. I actually really like it. So even though this isn't the real corn dog and I still don't know what that tastes like, I think this is great. Greasy, crunchy. It's actually not too greasy, but very nice. I like it. Is dragon's breath, something I've never heard of before. And basically, I think you can see it behind me. It's little sweet corn puffs that are dipped into liquid nitrogen, which creates this steam and weird like experience. So I'm going to be channeling my inner Shenron and get that dragon's breath on. Cajon? Yeah? Oh! It's cold, guys. Really cold. But good. Thank you. Alright guys, let's continue this experience. I'm gonna put on a show for you guys. Shenron. All right, so this is so crazy, guys. I've never had a weird fun food experience like this one before. So yeah, the dragon's breath, like I said before, it's sweet corn puffs. You dip it into the sauce. There's a choice of different sauces. I think there was pineapple, banana, passion fruit, forest fruit, and mango. And we took the forest fruit. And you bite. Okay, so the steam is kind of gone. Oh, it's so cold, guys. My fingers are freezing. Look at this, the little carton is even starting to freeze up. But what a fun experience. So it's like €5.99, €6 for a cup. It's not very cheap, but it's fun for a one-time experience. I'm enjoying. I feel like a little kid again. It's kind of like a edible science experiment. Really cool. The puffs have a simple corn taste. They're kind of like Fruit Loops, but not super sweet. Just fun. It was really fun. Oh, not coming out my nose. Oh. Okay, Dragon Lady.
Try again.
I don't have an inner Shenron. No! We lost one! Wow, Mom, I'm so jealous. What the heck? Do I have like an internal malfunction that I can't do this? Okay, so you have to eat it within 5 minutes because as you can see, the steam is kind of pretty much worked out. All right, so our last snack for today is at the Palmboom. And basically it's Surinamese cuisine, and both my parents are from Suriname, so I figured I really want to incorporate that into this video. So what I have here is a bara, and basically it's a fried dough, a savory fried dough, and you can get it natural, but I decided to spice things up a little bit and get one that is filled, and this one is filled with a tempeh tahu mix and some greens and cucumber, pickled cucumber. That is really popular in Suriname. Suriname is known for having crazy amounts of different cultures living together. I guess I would say Suriname is a good example of how we should all be able to live together in this big world. So many cultures and so many religions living side by side. So that's why our kitchen, our cuisine is so mixed and full of all different kinds of foods. Here we go. Really good. Well seasoned, nice and savory. The dough is nice and crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside. They were freshly baked. I like how you get the different texture of the tempeh and the tahu, because the tempeh is a bit more chewy, and then the tempeh is a little bit more chewy, and the tahu is a little bit more bouncy. Yeah, that's the word. Ever since I was a kid, if we would go out to eat at some Surinamese joint, I would always get bara because it was one of my favorite things as a kid, and I still love it to date. So if you're around, definitely try this. If you've never had Surinamese cuisine, this is a good basic, really. I suggest you start off with a natural one with no filling, and then you go as crazy as you want it. This is my first time eating it with tempeh and tahu, and I like it. I'm pretty sure you will too. Just come try it out. What else can I say? I'm loving it. Wait, that's McDonald's. We have arrived at our final stop of this Markthal food tour, and that is the YoYo Fresh Tea Bar. Kind of one of the most popular spots here in Rotterdam to get yourself a nice drink, bubble tea drink. I got my favorite, which is the taro coconut milk. Usually I get a big one, or yeah, a medium or a big one, but I decided to get a small one because I'm quite full, even though we had like teeny tiny bites. We had some food, so I think a small one will do. I know what it tastes like, but every time I buy one, it's like I'm drinking it for the first time because it's just that good. Let's go. What can I say? It's always good. See the little tapioca balls in here? I'm pretty sure most of you have had bubble tea. You guys know what tapioca is. But this one, I like it so much because one, the color, and two, the flavor, obviously. It's nice and sweet, but mild. It's not overpowering. And the tapioca balls just finish it off. Chewy, a little sweet, but above all, very refreshing. That concludes the tour. We are done. I'm full. I really enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything you would like to try, if there's anything that you saw that you would want me to try next time, because I think I will be coming back. There's so much more food to eat than we did today, so definitely I'm coming back. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave some love down below, and I hope to see you in the next one.